Until today, we have seen how a conditional can be formed and used in speech or writing. Today, we will see how a conditional statement can be expressed with an intended meaning in different ways by changing the structure, adding a negative adverb, converting it into an interrogative, using an alternative in the place of if, and so on. Please look into the details of the conditional which reads, if he played chess, he would win. It can be expressed in the reverse order too, as he would win if he played chess. We can change any given conditional like this, subject to the removal of the comma after the if clause. Now, it is your turn. Pause the video for a while and try to change the structure of the conditional in the same manner. If water is very cold, it freezes. Remove pause and check your answer. Water freezes if it is very cold. Next one. If I go, I will see him. Answer. I will see him if I go. We can change the meaning negatively by simply adding a negative adverb to a conditional. We can add a negative adverb in any clause of a conditional. You also have an opportunity to add the negative adverb in both clauses to communicate the intended meaning. Let us take the same example we saw in the video. If he played chess, he would win. We can express this with negative adverbs such as, if he played chess, he couldn't win. Please pause after each question. Add a negative adverb in each of the conditionals that appear on the screen. Check your answers after removing the pause following each question. You can create an interrogative out of a conditional statement. For instance, if Ramesh had sold his bike, he would have thought of a car. If Ramesh had sold his bike, would he have thought of a car? Or would Ramesh have thought of a car if he had sold his bike? You are free to manipulate structures of conditionals in any manner you desire, so that it conveys the proper intended meaning. Create interrogatives out of the conditionals appearing on the screen after pausing for a while. Do you know we can form conditionals without the use of if? There are varieties of alternatives. Some of these are unless, without, but for, as long as, provided, providing that, on the condition that, suppose, supposing, whether, etc. We can use such alternatives to convey our intended meaning to the listener. A lot of practice is a must in gaining mastery over this. Hence, practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. We will see a few examples now. Conditional. If you don't work hard, you won't succeed. Examine how unless replaces the if form in this sentence. Unless you work hard, you won't succeed. Unless means if not. Let's examine another example. Conditional. I can use his bike if he is out of the city. Use of alternative as long as. I can use his bike as long as he is out of the city. Here, I have shown the use of only two alternatives to if. It is up to you to practice other alternatives to form conditionals in speech or writing. Friends, within this short period, you have learned to form conditional sentences in various ways of communication. Practice is the only solution in learning anything. So, practice, practice, practice. If you learned something about the conditionals in this shortest possible time, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below. If you have any questions or concerns, I can be reached through the contact number or Gmail address appearing on the screen. Thanks for watching.